Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri. Messi. And he was quick to react. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi's cross. Tonali. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the hit! Haaland. And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. And it's Albert Ferrer. Son Heung-min. What a throw in. Now it's Messi. Pedri. No, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great... And Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cross to the back post. There's the shot! Good. He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Zielinski. Neymar. Always onto this. Mbappe is flagged offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Now it's Messi. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Pedri. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. And here's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi! Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome
to decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Szoboszlai. And here's Immobile. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Alex Grimaldo. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Szoboszlai. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Doku. And a header! Oh, it's gone in! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Dida catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Oh, important interception. Fiddles it through. Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. Doku gets his pass away. Always onto this. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a very... He's got the shot away! Szoboszlai. And it's Immobile. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And he was quick to react. Petit, who's set up one goal so far. Petit. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played out to the left flank, looking to break out here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Doku. Well, that's well seen too. Traumeri. Ronaldinho! No, not quite.
Umazunam were again presented with an opportunity to break, and look, very, very threatening.
Gently done. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alex Grimaldo, and it's Sané.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So what can they make of this? Now it's Immobile. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Ciro Immobile. Coming on to replace
That gets
him
things going for the second half.
Number 13.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Looking here to chip it through. No way through there. James. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kim Min-jae. Could move up a gear here. Foot in. Doku. Petit. It's a good spell of possession, this. Sané. There's the hit! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got to be in here! Szoboszlai, a real chance to break.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pumas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
The attendance for this match was
Marquinhos.
70,987.
And it's Sané. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And That is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Kim Min-jae.
Number 19, coming on the field. Number 22, number 21.
Petit.
Gundogan.
Picked out brilliantly. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Alex Grimaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Sends it forward. Now it's Gundogan. Soboslai. Adeyemi. Now it's Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
Substitution.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min is on his own. And here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Casemiro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. Pass is just off target. Played long, and they could be in here. That is good alertness. Spread out to the left. Alex Grimaldo. A corner it is then. So, third corner of the game. Can he put it away? He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Towering header! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Pumas give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 13, Erling Haaland.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Petit. Deftly done. Can he latch on to this? Haaland. Petit. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking to set free a runner. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard. Neymar. A real chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. He's been picked out. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Neymar. Petit. Defenders on the back foot. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Albert Ferrer. Petit. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. And it's Petit. Neymar. He's in a great position. Shots on here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now the breakaway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic...
He's given it away. Sends it forward. Eze. And it's Messi. Salah. Now Gakpo. And they can counter here. Petit. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's lost his man here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, no joy this time. Mukiele. That's a shade optimistic. Galeno. Could move up a gear here. Modric gets over and intercepts. Messi. Gakpo. Interesting ball.
Gakpo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gakpo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Galeno. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mukiele. No goals as yet. The muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Casemiro. Great chance! Looking to break out here. And it's Son Heung-min. Galeno. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through, and the finish! Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. A nice sequence of passes, this. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adeyemi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mukiele. Marquinhos. And it's Casemiro. To Messi. Eze. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's not going to reach. Galeno. And the counter is on. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Salah. Threads one in. Alex Grimaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. Son Heung-min. That's the throw. Petit. Petit. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Alex Grimaldo swung in towards the middle. He's shooting! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alex Grimaldo. Now that's well seen too. Big chance to get at them. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gakpo. And no, that was never going to make it. No outsmarting him this time. Petit. Over to the left. And it's Petit. No way through there. Petit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball, and he's in here. Corner it is.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Just too much on that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No luck with that dink over the top.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's looking to set free a runner. Doku. Petty! Oh, it's there! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Substitutions
It
taking
was
place.
a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
4 added minutes
All
has been
square
indicated.
again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Climbs up big! And the keeper passes the... And the referee brings it to a close. The deed is done, they are on the up. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka running with the ball. Asensio. Asensio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary. Fabinho kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Sané, Lukaku, Mkhitaryan. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Well, there's the clearance. Lukaku, big chance! And it's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. Varane herring after the ball here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up to meet it! Nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Lewandowski. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lukaku. Zielinski. Zielinski. Son Heung-min. Some really good ball movement. Oh, not quite. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, well played. Hits one! Gabriel Jesus. Now the counter.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vardiol. Koundé. And here's Lewandowski. Valverde. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is promising. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. Zielinski is flagged offside. Lukaku. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mkhitaryan. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Asensio. Lukaku. Real chance! Mkhitaryan. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé. Vardiol. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Zielinski. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Sané. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Asensio. Now it's Sané. Asensio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel Jesus, chance to break. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look, he's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Lukaku. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. He's in a good... Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isaac sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, great ball! Choose it, Son Heung-min! And another time! It's there! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Son Heung-min. Musiala. Real chance here. Yep, it's a corner. Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it, and the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Sané.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's Lukaku! Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! No mistake! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lukaku really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Havertz.
Ci saranno 5
Passing
minuti
is
per
crisp and sharp. 5 minutes to add. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Antonio. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The less said about that pass, the better. A real chance to break. Now it's Foden, and that's a can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Havertz, Neymar, Guardiola. Oh, they can break here. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Great leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Owen. Davids. Oh, here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gamba Osaka with the corner. There first. Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Owen! Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. No, it's not getting there. Eto'o. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to break out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Eto'o. He's beaten. He's got the shot away! Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eto'o. He's found the way through. It's Eto'o! He can pounce on that. He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Gamba Osaka take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He'll try from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Makalele could try cutting inside here. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Throw in. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bruno Fernandes, not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold, there's the ball in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Bayern Munich really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And it's Cancelo. And here's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it. Oh, shooting chance! Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe is onto this. Messi. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Cancelo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's De Bruyne. Opts to play it back. Mbappe! yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Nkunku. That's an excellent interception. Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vieira. And it's Totti. Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Cruyff. And it's Sneijder. And there's he's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Çalhanoğlu. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Sneijder. Now the ball's gone astray. Now the counter. That's good running with the ball. Mkhitaryan. This is promising. Haaland tries to get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Balda. Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sneijder. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Mkhitaryan. That's a good run down the left. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Sneijder. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff! And he comes up trumps again.
Cruyff clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, they could break here. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição em campo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Camisa 9.
And here's Cruyff. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Off the post! And a second time! Casemiro. Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Balda. And it's Mkhitaryan. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's been picked out, and he's onside. Cleared without complication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maldini. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Musiala gets away from his opponents. Schneider.
Público presente
Back in
na
possession
partida
and
de
ready to
hoje.
go again.
80.314 espectadores.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Ronaldinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Santos couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
So their fourth corner of the game. That is very well defended. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming. Sends it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good.
Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 22, Casemiro, camisa 4, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa 18, camisa 20, substituição.
Oh, good read. Eze.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Interesting ball. He's through here. He's got away. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Musiala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Musiala. And it's Kagawa. Romario. The ball has bounced loose now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has left him in a heap. Eze. Threads one in. He's left his man. No, it's not getting there. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he's been shifted off it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Musiala. Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. To Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Figo. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Balda. Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Petit. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Petit. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's delightful. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's gone. Bernardo Silva! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here.
Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the counter is on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Mbappe! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Wan-Bissaka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Petit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Balda. Oh, good read. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Here it is, crossed in. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala succumbs to the pressure.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Gabriel Jesus. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pass is just off target. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's Figo! And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wan-Bissaka. Bastoni moved on forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's Mkhitaryan. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Throw in. Mbappe, over to the left, looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Figo! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now the counter. Musiala. And that's been intercepted. Figo. He's having a go! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Çalhanoğlu.
80.314 espectadores.
Musiala. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe! And Mbappe! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides then
8.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pelo jogador, camisa 30. Teremos uma substituição.
Casemiro. Oyarzabal. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponent. Salah crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Salah.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 7.
Now it's Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield play.
He's had a hit!
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Messi, there's the shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner.
Petit can get it clear.
Well, now it's a...
Bruno Fernandes!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. And it's Del Piero.
Shifted upfield. Can he get away here? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That's a throw.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Ronaldinho.
Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Balda.
And it's played forward.
Defenders on the back foot. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner.
And it's Scholes.
He's looking to set free a runner. Played into the middle.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Looking to break out here.
Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Petit. Mbappe, too strong for his opponent there. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Up to meet it. It's a pretty loose, belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Balda. And it's Casemiro.
Teremos minuto de
Mbappe.
acréscimo.
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Messi. And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio. Substituição em campo. Camisa 9.
And we're underway again.
30.
So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Camisa 17. Camisa 29.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Del Piero. Casemiro. Haaland. Neymar. Chance for the header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Scholes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Ball is over the line. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Over to the left.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.607
Searching ball that into space. And that's been won straight back. Scholes. Out to the right. And still we await the first breakthrough. Neymar. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Scholes. Played out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Messi's cross. Tries his luck. And that is wildly off target.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 42.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Coritiba are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Real chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Climbs up big! He has done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coritiba take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Coritiba surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is out of play. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a shade optimistic. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Can he get away here?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
Have their second corner now.
A entrada do jogador.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.